Hi there folks, and welcome to episode 7 of the FM21 Beta Save with Manchester United. And first of all, I'd like to thank everybody for their support so far with the series. And also, if you're new, welcome. And if you like what you see, please put that big thumbs up as well. It helps all the algorithms and everything else help this channel get out there and be seen. Also, subscribe to the channel. It is free. Join the Beta Save. It is going up every single day, 3 p.m. So be sure to click that notification button as well so you don't miss an episode. Since that last episode where we qualified for the Champions League second round and we saw the draw which took us to Lazio, we've won our last 2 games in the league. We still haven't conceded another goal. We've only conceded the 1 goal in the league. And I've just clicked on the Fulham game just by accident. As you can see, our XG was absolutely stupendous. We should have got more than the 2 goals, and we did score. Fulham, not really threatened at all, but we're quite dominant in that, although possession-wise, it doesn't appear to be fixed, does it? But yes, and then we drew, the Fulham game. Harry Maguire scoring, and with his head, no less. And then a goal from Anthony Martial. He's finally gotten on the score sheets, finally. Bruno missed a penalty. Surprising. Again, hit the post, this time on the other side. He's not doing very well with penalties. Leeds absolutely thrashed them 4-0. A hat-trick from Cavani. Finally, he's starting to come good. Maybe he's had a run in games now, and he's starting to get used to the way we play. And he's putting the ball in there. So I think it had 3 one-on-ones there, in fact. Mason Greenwood scoring the other goal as well. So today we've got Chelsea in the Carabao Cup quarter-final and Crystal Palace away from home. Another away from home. Well, if we just have a look at the Premiership as it stands at the minute, we are lying in second position, but we've played 2 games less. Liverpool and Everton and Chelsea all played 14 games. Man City have played 13 games, but we are literally running away with it. It's in our hands, I believe. If we just have a look at the stages so far, again, just the 1 goal conceded, 30 goals scored, so we're doing relatively well in that respect. But the season preview, we're predicted to finish 3rd now. We were originally 4th at the beginning of the season. Now we're 3rd. Some of the business that Ed Woodward is trying to do. He's failed on every single attempt to sign a centre-back. Yeah, anybody that we've actually wanted to have a look at, even Koulibaly, we tried to put him in the radar, see if he could come up with somebody. He couldn't even get De Miro. He was the cheaper of the lot, and he couldn't even get them. So I just don't know where he's going to even look. We've even put Jack Grealish in there just to see if he can nab him as well, but I doubt very much he's going to get that. If he can't get some of these defenders, then we are really going to be in a pickle for the rest of the season. So let's head on to the first game then. Let's go straight into the tactical meeting. There's a lot of changes to be made, so let's go into the team news. Pizarro is playing really well. And I'm going to drop Ndidi back down here, and we're going to bring in fact, I'm going to bring in Fred for this one. He's going to play alongside Pogba. Fernandez up front. He's playing as an enganche role. I'm not really sure what that does still, even now. I mean, I guess it's... I don't know. I still don't know. His ability as an attacking midfielder prefers to be on the right in the 2-man pairing or in the middle in a 3-man group. So really on his own, it doesn't really work, does it? So we might just place him back up to an advanced playmaker instead. So we're going to have De Gea in goal, Williams, Lindelof, Maguire and Telles. Although Williams, he did play well in the last game. I'm going to bring Wan-Bissaka back in. Ndidi as the DM, Fred and Pogba in the centre, Bruno just behind Cavani and Greenwood. Martial, I think I might put him back into the team, although I think he was injured. No, he wasn't actually. So they'll go up there and we'll stick him on for... Cavani with a hat-trick last time. I'm going to stick him in there. 16 goals so far this season for Martial. Not sure how many he's actually got in the league. Let's have a quick look. 9 in 10. So that's not too bad. 16 in 17. So he's playing relatively well. Last time out against Leeds, your team played very, very well. You must be hoping that the side carries the same form. Exactly. I'm hoping so. So both teams coming to this good form. How do you rate your chances ahead of kicks? I'm looking to enjoy them. With a packed schedule ahead, are you like to rest players? Sure. How Martin Deru's recent injury problems contribute to absence today? He might have risked him if he really have to. Right, they're coming out onto the pitch. I'm assuming it is at Chelsea. as Chelsea have already started off well with a couple of shots. In fact, they're literally dominating us. As we have a corner ball, the header's in straight into the arms of Kepa. It's a good effort as the ball's just been pumped up, and Werner's just on his own. He found a lot of space there. I'm not sure how that happened. Into Fred. Fred then finds Cavani. He's got a little bit of space. Gets the ball. He's still going at around about 33 years old. Go on, son. Into the middle. Someone have... Oh, he's just been blocked by our own man there. I think Werner runs off with it, though. He's playing very deep. And the through ball to Havertz. And that's another cracking save by De Gea. He's not conceded many goals. And he's not likely to concede any here at the moment. We do need to mark Werner. So we'll do that. Cross comes in. We do get it away. And Bruno is chasing him down. Pulisic. But to no avail as well. Half an hour gone. It is all Chelsea, though, to be fair. And we do win the ball back. Telles. Nice, solid left back. Him and Shaw at left back. Absolutely brilliant. It's just that right-hand side where we just seem to be a little bit struggling with. Martial's on goal, 1-on-1. He's got it in. Come on. His 17th goal of the season. We've got 1 foot in the Carabao Cup semi-final. Yes, it's a competition we don't want, but a trophy is a trophy, right? I don't mind winning this and then forgetting about it next season because we'll be going for the league. Although, as it stands at the moment, we are going for the league now. So we're looking in very good form at the moment. Pogba, we'll bring Rune on now. Pogba's just looking very, very tired. And same with Bruno as well. I'm very worried. Very worried, especially with the league game coming up next against Crystal Palace. Right, okay. I think we've kind of stole it off them a little bit. We're very underwhelming. Outstretched arms. Delighted with your performance so far. Let's keep it up. I would probably take Bruno off as well. Probably bring Van der Beek on. Something we want to look at. Great sliding tackle. A great miss as well. Pulisic. Abraham's just didn't get there in front, did he? Maybe we ought to go on the defensive. We're going to do it. It's 3 minutes of added time. We're almost there. And we've got ourselves into a semi-final of a cup competition that we didn't really want to get involved with. A 1-0 win away at Chelsea. I'm chuffed. We've FM'd them, quite literally. 2.0 to a 0.6. We shouldn't have won that game. The chances they had were a lot better. I mean, what does that tell us really? I mean, is that a 0.5 chance of them scoring there? We kept a clean sheet. We're into the semi-final. And we're loving life. A nice victory, well played. We've always got to compliment them on the victory. It's quality, I think everybody knows that. Technology played an important part today. Did it really? They didn't score or it wasn't offside. Yeah, we'll go with it. Who do you think? Who do you want to draw in the next round? I don't know. I don't care. Current holders: Man City. Most times won: Liverpool. No comment on it. We don't want to know really. Right. Crystal Palace coming up. Although, is there a draw for the next round? United win 1-0. Let's just have a quick look. I don't think there's going to be anything else there. Let's move along to the Crystal Palace game and hopefully get a victory there. Again, away from home. We seem to be playing an awful lot of games away. It's testing our resolve, this is. Let's move along. Right then, Selhurst Park. We've got De Gea in goal. We've got Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Shaw and Maguire. Shaw coming in for Telles. Telles was just going to give him a little bit of a break, but he is on the bench if we need him. And Ndidi, Van der Beek, Rune and Pogba in the diamond in the centre. We're going to rest Bruno just for this game. Maybe he might come on later on, drop Pogba back and put Bruno on. We'll see. We've got Cavani and Martial up front. We've got the Dutch connection in the centre also. So Lindelof isn't ready for this game. Van der Beek starts. He's clearly enjoying his football. Stick with this all the way. Liking our take on this tactic. Nice. Okay, let's jump straight into matters then. Fist pump. Go out there. A lot of credit. Lovely. Couple of minutes gone already. We have a goal kick. 4 minutes in. And we're going to look to come from the back. We're in our black. We've just got tackled there. We've lost the ball. Rather stupidly, I feel. As Palace look to capitalise. And Zaha already. Chance. So good block on the goal line. Through De Gea. I was going to bring Henderson on actually. Give De Gea a bit of a break, but De Gea is actually averaging a 7 point. It looks like a Penalty? What's gone off here? I'm not sure what's happened here. It looks like I thought it might have been a penalty or something, but it's not. There's a handball in there, but it wasn't us. What was I saying? I can't quite remember now. I've kind of been taken aback by what's been happening. We'll start again. If it comes to me, I'll just mention it, I guess. Right, so Crystal Palace from the back. We do. Van der Roon does. I say Van der Roon, it's not. It's de Roon, isn't it? So I've got to be really careful. Again, he's lost the ball once more. We need to sort that out, and very, very soon. We may just need to give him a kick up the backside, I think. Van der Roon, let's just tell him to focus. Concentrate what you're doing, young man. Wan-Bissaka into Roon now. Now he has it again. Now he passes a simple ball to Cavani. Cavani's not running ahead of him, has he? Great ball, Pogba. He's playing it more advanced, Pogba is, this game. So hopefully he'll be happy with that position as well. We've got to keep everybody happy. But Cavani's gone and scored his 5th goal of the season. Since he scored his hat-trick, he just can't stop scoring. Him and Martial, goals are plenty. Greenwood is scoring goals as well. There's only Rashford, really, that hasn't really applied himself this season. He has been injured. He would normally be our first choice ahead of Cavani and Greenwood. But as it stands at the moment, we've got Cavani. Let's use him. Wan-Bissaka. Lovely ball down the middle. Cavani. Lovely ball once again. And Martial. There it is. 18th goal of the season. The two forwards combining. They've got quite a good understanding. Oh, look. There's an ambulance there. I'm not sure how they're going to get past that brick wall in the corner there. But it's a lovely ball from Wan-Bissaka, I think it was. And then Cavani plays a 1-2 with Martial. And that is a lovely, lovely play. I like it a lot. Our XG has shot up now to 0.98. And we have got that game in hand. 2 games in hand over Chelsea as well. And we're 5 points clear of them as it stands at the moment. Coming up to half time. Look, things are looking really good. 2-0 at Sellers Park. We're not conceding any goals. So I don't know whether we've broken it. It's the fact that we've only conceded the 1 goal. That's the first goal of the season. Let's go again, boys. Let's do it again. I mean, we've not had that many chances, though. 4 to their 8. But we are being more clinical. Van der Beek just gets himself all sorts of trouble there. He's not with it at the minute, is he, Van der Beek? That's a great back heel. Keita. Palace are playing the ball around as if they're Barcelona. Just because they look like they've got a Barcelona kit doesn't mean they are Barcelona. But that's a wonderful ball. Cavani, he's not going to outrun him at all. Poor Cavani, he was never going to get there, was he? But he does have the ball to feet. Back heel, Pogba, Martial, all the way back to Van der Beek. Lovely ball to Wan-Bissaka. Oh, he's hit the post. Wan-Bissaka's hit the post. Oh, bless him. He could have had a goal. Oh, never mind. That was so unfortunate. That's very well played. Very well played indeed. I'm just wondering whether it's worth bringing on Bruno in a game like this. Maybe it's time for players in other positions. Maybe we can bring on and maybe rest other folk. Sure, on the left-hand side. We don't need to bring Taylor on. We can rest him. Wasn't quite getting the cross in, but Van der Beek does has it. Over to Roon. We do need to take him off, though. He can only play up to 45 minutes. We don't want to totally break him. Great ball into Cavani. Was that a save, or was that just... That was just wayward, wasn't it? Going to bring in Fosu-Mensah. I believe Fosu-Mensah can play there. He can play in the centre. He can play defensive as well. And Didi, can we bring Pizarro on as well? We want to rest some of our players. Why not? And I'm still tempted. Well, there's Tellez, there's Williams. Wan-Bissaka was close. Where else can Williams play? Just left, really. Maybe we ought to bring Williams in on the left-hand side. Maybe we ought to try that out as well. But Van der Beek is looking really tired. I'm wondering whether to drop Pogba back, Bruno up there maybe. But we'll leave it as it is. We've still got half an hour to go as we try to thread the ball over the top. Shaw now has it. And then it quickly gets cut out. We're going to have a long throw here. Wan-Bissaka, let's see what he's going to lob it into the sky. Yeah, he does. It's bounced, it's in. Nobody dealt with that at all. And Pizarro, oh no, he gets it. I think it's his first goal and they're not... Oh, VAR's checking. What's it going to be? Surprise, shock, horror. Disallowed. But he wasn't offside. What a load of gangoogly that is. Easy with the cross, swung it in. We've headed it away. Arnold puts it back to Ward. Ward, is he going to take his man? No, he's not. And that is a cracking stop. Did that hit the post? Did De Gea save it? Let's just drop 3 in midfield. It is another go-to formation I would like to try and use as well, but maybe with an attacking midfield. We'll give Bruno the day off today. It's a good side pass from Wan-Bissaka getting past his man. Cavani on the ball, plays it into Fosu-Mensah. He's got the ball again. He's just not sure what he wants to do with it. There's no movement for him whatsoever. Wan-Bissaka on the right-hand side, though, will have to do a decent cross. Plays it out to Van der Beek. And Fosu-Mensah, wow, he could have scored. He could have scored that one, but nowhere near on target, was it really? Shaw's looking really tired, but they all seem very happy, I guess. But that's a 2-0 victory. We don't seem to score many games with more than 2 goals in it, which is worrying. I remember a game that I used to play on my old PC. You couldn't score more than 4 goals in a game. So if you scored 4 goals, you knew you won that game, whether it went right up to 4-3. You were never going to lose that game. And it feels like you get to 2 goals, you're not going to lose a game here as well as it stands. But 1.76 to 1.3. Very close, but I think we just edged it. Some other results, Chelsea winning 3-1, Arsenal winning 2-0. Leeds beating Southampton, and the rest of it 0-0s. And there you have it. There's the confirmation top of the table. 1 point clear, game in hand, or 2 in some cases. Arsenal are not that far behind. They've got a game in hand. Then I'm not going to catch up with us. Newcastle, Burnley, Fulham propping up the table. But Tottenham are in serious trouble at the moment. Not getting the results they were after. They are through in the Europa League, which they're doing quite well in the Europa League, actually. Who have they got? They got Roma in the next round. But yeah, they're not doing too particularly well, are they, Spurs? So I'm happy about that. I don't care. Any other surprises? I think it's Man City. Man City are the surprises as well. Liverpool are chasing us hard. Okay, let's have a look when we're going to be coming back. I mean, the Sea of Green is looking very good in the league. We don't concede many goals at all. But we do need another centre-back to try and help out Maguire, because with the injuries that we keep having, it happens far too often, as though we're on a long run of not conceded. Right, we've got Southampton, West Ham to play, and wow, look at that. The Carabao Cup semi-final and the FA Cup 3rd round against Derby. I don't particularly want to play the FA Cup game, but that's how it's falling at the moment. Unless we... what we can do, I mean, there's a couple of big games coming in. So I think what we'll do, we'll come back to the Villa game, the semi-final, and the Liverpool game. We'll play Derby in between time, and then we'll play the Man City and Tottenham game. Wow, these games are coming thick and fast now. If you enjoy that, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more on YouTube channel, please subscribe. And until next time, folks, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.